reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping.
Hey everyone, Frontline Spartan 119 here. I'm going to talk to you today about the Nex Gen Console Wars. Does it really matter that there are fanboys and fangirls arguing on the internet, talking about which console is better than which? PS3 is better than the 360. The Wii is way more fun than both of them. 360 blow them all out of the water. Well, if you want to know what I think, keep watching this video. Okay, we're going to talk about the Nintendo Wii. Why it will be good. You have motion sensitive interactivity between the user and the Nintendo Wii. The center bar may be yay big from what I've seen, but it's still fun. This remote, not a Wiimote, a remote, because I don't have a Nintendo Wii yet. I'm going to buy one later. Wiimote you use as a sword. A gun, Call of Duty 3. Think about that. Nunchuck or Red Steel, whatever. Twilight Princess. A mini game in there is casting a rod to catch fish. Reeled in. Oh no, it's fun. Okay? That's what Nintendo Wii is built around. Fun. If you're having fun, you'll enjoy this. And they're targeting little kids and older adults that don't mind kiddie stuff. The only thing I'd scrutinize about the Nintendo Wii is it doesn't have enough titles for me to be absolutely interested in buying one right off the bat. Like if I didn't even hear about the 360, it wouldn't make me want to buy a Nintendo Wii because all I know is I'm getting somewhat the same games. No offense to any of them because I respect Zelda, I respect Metroid, I respect Mario. But you have Mario, you have Zelda, you have Metroid, you have a lot of good games, and they're exclusive only to Nintendo. They will do well, and I want to see them do well, because I will get a Nintendo Wii when I go to college. That's cool. Moving on. Okay, I will now talk to you about the Xbox 360. What I want to mention is the 360 has evolved from the Microsoft's very first video game console, the Xbox, which is a very big improvement because when they entered the market at first they had to deal with Nintendo and Sony, which they still have to now, but Sony was very dominant in the console market. And then Xbox brought us Halo and Halo 2, and then Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Fable, and other great games that we enjoy playing. And now we're in the era of the Nex Gen Console War with the 360, the Nintendo Wii, and the PS3. But getting back to the point, 360 is good because of its games, its interactivity, and the easiness of everything you can do. For instance, okay, the games, like I talked about. The library is 100 games strong right now. And plus, you have backwards compatibility. Now, I know it's not fully backwards compatible yet, but Microsoft is still working on it. Give them time, they'll make everything backwards, and you'll be able to play everything you want. Okay, besides that, the Xbox 360 is very customizable. There are different faceplates and themes you can add to your Xbox 360 while you're playing. For instance, you can buy a Halo 3 faceplate and put it on your 360. And you can buy the theme online for such an amount of points, whatever, or a gamer picture. It's cool. Interactivity. You can send messages to your friends while they are playing a game. For instance, I was playing Rockstar Table Tennis today, great game by the way, and I received a message from my friend Jake McEwen. And I think that is pretty neat because he doesn't have to interrupt my game. It just says, hey, you have a message, you can get it whenever you want to. It doesn't freeze your game, it doesn't do anything else, it just lets you play until you decide to answer it. Okay, the games. Some ones that you might want to check out are Oblivion, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, okay. Dead Rising, pretty good game. Gears of War, a must-have. Fight Night Round 3, incredible graphics. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Rockstar Table Tennis. Call of Duty 2 or 3, whatever you pick. So that's 7 good games. I'm not saying that the 360 doesn't have all good games, but I'm just saying those are the 7 that might catch your attention. And plus the future, there's always the future. You have Mass Effect, Forza Motorsport 2, Halo 3, BioShock, Alan Wake, and a lot of other games. So the future looks bright for the 360. And you can just do so much of it. You can take your hard drive and snap it off and take it with you. It's so easy, and control is just awesome. I mean, you can turn it on with this button right here. In my next video, I'll walk through how you would do everything. Some neat tricks in case you didn't know how to do stuff. Okay, so 360 is pretty cool. 2 thumbs up. I give it, and that's it. Okay, let's talk to PS3. Here's some upsides for it. Free online, don't pay a dime. Resistance Fall, man, great launch title. You should play it. Shiny cases, silver and black, in the 2 different packages. Blu-ray built in with the PS3, so if you're into that, PS3 might be for you. Processor is somewhat stronger than the 360 and the Wii. I don't know, I don't really care. Here's some downsides. No more exclusives. Okay, you have Virtua Fighter 5, Assassin's Creed, GTA 4, and maybe, wiggling the finger to indicate maybe, Metal Gear Solid 4. Yes, that's a big upset. And Guitar Hero 2 next year, March 15th, I believe. No unified online system is a major downer. Okay, it's free, you don't have to pay anything, but it's kind of scrambled together. Sony's momentum is probably going to build up within 1 or 2 years. Well, Xbox Live is already an established online system, and people are already playing it and using it all over the place. So no one cares. No rumble system, so it doesn't shake anymore whenever you play. That kind of sucks. Rumble system was a big deal for me whenever N64 came out. I was impressed by that. And now Sony takes it away. It's kind of like going back to the Stone Age. Not a big deal, but still it would be nice. Too many similarities to the Nintendo Wii and the 360. For instance, did you know this guide button and the Sony's controller had the same exact spot for guide buttons? Yes. And the remotes and the Wiimote remote wireless interactivity are the same, because if you shake the controller wirelessly, it will do something. And another thing, it has USB ports just like the 360. What's up with that? Oh, and last thing, $500 and $600 a soul. I mean, price tags. I mean, $500 is basic, $600 is a pro. So you have to pay $500 at least to get this system. Kind of a rip-off if you ask me. That's all I will say about the PS3. It's not very good, but if you like it, it's cool with me. Later.